Well, so far so good for this one. And about 145 yards to the pin. Going with the 9-iron here. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. Just not enough club on that one. Wow, nicely done. That is putting par very much within reach on this hole. And the putt will drop. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And next up is a par 4, folks. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, not a good approach shot there. Too much club. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 210 to the pin. And he's probably going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, 2 under for the day. And teeing off on this par 3. Going with the 4-iron here. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. 29 feet away. And just a fantastic putt from that length. Forget about it. And 3 under for the day after that one. And setting up for the par 5 hole. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And from about 250 yards away. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. Oh, that was so close. And this one's for birdie. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4. And I think he will be happy with that. and about 14 feet to the cup. Oh. And tapping in for par. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And a promising looking shot here. And from 155 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, you'll probably like that. All right, 20 feet out. This putt's about 3 feet away. And that one will drop. And that hole has led to him falling down on the leaderboard here. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron. I think you'll like that. And this one's for birdie. And that was just pretty to watch. Long, long putt right into the cup. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And now setting up for the par 4. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this for the birdie. This is looking quite good. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And now setting up for this par 5. And this shot's looking promising. And I think you'll like that. "12 feet to the cup." So close. And for the par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, 5 under for the day. And moving on to the 15th here. And here's a 3 iron. And he will like that. And this putt's for birdie. And that putt drops. And he's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And could have some work to do here. This one is setting up below the hole. Going with the 3-wood here. And he's on the green. And about 6 feet to go here. For the birdie. And they're 7 under par for the round after that hole. And number 17. And look at this drive go. Going for days. This putt's for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt. And this course is treating him pretty well. I'm seeing quite a few birdies on the scorecard. And that's definitely one of the reasons we're witnessing this 8 under round so far. And this drive's just smoking, folks. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And this for the birdie. And a nice way to end the round, tapping in for birdie. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC Network. This is the final round of this event, and this is what it all comes down to. We are down on the first tee-off area, and we are going to take you all around this course today. Let's start things up from about 185 yards. And I think he's going to like that. 34-footer here. And this for the par. And starting the round off with a par. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. And let's see how this one goes. They're setting up below the hole. This is the 3-iron, I believe. All right, and the putter's coming out now. And about 11 feet to go here. And that one will go for birdie. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And next up is the par 5. And he's probably not too happy about that. And folks, this shot coming out of the rough. And that one just went rough to rough. And now this shot coming out of the rough. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. Bit too much club on that one. And this putt is essential for saving par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 180 yards to the pin. And that looks like a 5-iron. I think he'll be happy with that. This one's about 20 feet away. And from that length, what a fantastic putt. And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. And moving on to the 6th here. And there was some serious power involved in this one. And from 165 yards. This one's looking a bit long, folks. I think he's going to like that. And this putt is for birdie. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And that performance has led him to go down in the standings. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. Okay, and from 180 yards out. And looks like a 6-iron. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And this putt is for birdie. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. And just about to tee off on this par 3. And this one's heading towards the green. From 19 feet. Ooh, that would have been good. And for the par. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And now teeing off on the par 5. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From here, this is about 10 feet away. And that'll drop for birdie. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And on to the 10th hole here. And this shot he's taken through the branches. And unfortunately, he's ended up in the water here. And about 130 yards to the pin. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. It's about a 10-footer from here. And that'll be for bogey. And after that one, he's unfortunately going to be moving down in the standings. from about $1.50. And the forecast calling for a significant amount of sand here, folks. This putt's about a 2-footer. And after that hole, 3 under on the day. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. And going with the 6 iron. And this putt's for birdie. And now we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. From 170 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. And this for the birdie. This one's about 3 feet away. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this to save par. And that one will drop. And after that one, he's fallen in the standings. And setting up now on the 15th tee. Going with the 3 iron. All right, and he's on the green now. It's about 6 feet to go here. For the birdie. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And teeing off on this par 4. He's got to be pleased with that. And setting up this shot below the hole. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. And this putt to save par. finishing this hole with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And this putt is for birdie. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And teeing it up here on the 18th. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And I think he will be pleased with that. And this next putt is for 66 on their final round. And that one goes for birdie.